family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank.
그쪽이 먼저 공격했으니까.
I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate in 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
거침없다고요. 역시 느와르물에서 되게 이 시대를 보여주는 게 그럴만한 것 같긴 해요. 추락한 연예인. 어? 뭐야?
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
원래 안 좋은 부분은 기억하지 않고
Where did this take place?
추억은 좀 미화되기 마련이죠.
Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath the Cola King billboard. Up to it,
네.
boys. We got bad guys to
이
catch.
게임에서는 뭐 그러니까 이 시대를 보여주는데 뭐 물론 어느 정도 미화를 하긴 하지만
See you later, fellas.
범죄 자체 그러니까 범죄를 보여주는 거여서 증오 범죄나 이런 것도 나오지 않을까 싶어요. 그러니까 뭐 인종 차별에 관련된 문제라든지
Trying to fit in.
뭐 그런 것도 보여줄 것 같지 않나요?
Hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in.
Seen people like you, but I had to pay admission.
Yeah, I'm thinking moving up to 45. I'll stop at 1.
저 선배님
You drive. You need to go over the case notes.
에피소드 많이 남았냐고요? 이제 아직 몇 개 안 했는데요? 한참 남았지 않을까요? 뭐 얼마나 있는지는 잘 모르겠지만 뻔뻔 그
Face
자체.
looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps.
아니 뭐 굳이
Hey, Bukowski.
그런 걸 말해주실 필요는
You
없죠.
could have called this in by
그냥
megaphone,
재밌게
Enrique.
그냥 하면 되니까.
Phelps, this is
아
Enrique
이것쯤이면
Gonzalez.
끝이겠다
Enrique was a
하고
pretty decent middleweight.
굳이
What do we
알
have,
필요는 없죠.
Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
차가 떨어졌어요.
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement.
살아 있어요.
Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid.
제시카 해밀턴.
Pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
살아 있네. 죽진 않았어요.
One more
일단.
thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Hey, out of the way, bub.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
저 밑으로 어떻게 내려가야 되지? 뛰어내리면 죽겠죠? 이게 초인이 아니라 그냥 일반 사람이니까. 아 여기로 가면 되겠구나. 뛰어내리면 거기서 사망할 것 같은데.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk.
검시관 아저씨다. 안녕하세요. 오늘도 머리가 환하시군요. 아무것도 없군. 머리 대머리 혐오를 멈춰주세요. 웬 빤스? 예비용 빤스인가? 제시카에게 제발 부탁한다 얘야. 집으로 돌아오거라. 아버지가 걱정되는 거라면 그럴 필요 없단다. 모든 걸 용서해 줄 거야. 아직도 소중한 딸이고 널 너무 사랑하신단다. 내게 했던 말들도 널 상처 주려고 했던 말은 아니야. 넌 착하고 예의 바른 딸이었단다. 할리우드가 네 인생의 전부는 아니잖니? 내가 15살이었을 때 나 역시 클라라 보우 같은 배우가 되고 싶었지. 꿈을 꾸면서 말이야. 하지만 나이를 먹고 네 아버지를 만나고 나서 깨달았단다. 그런 인생만이 행복한 건 결코 아니란 사실 말이야. 언젠간 너도 깨닫게 된 날이 올 거야. 엄만 나이가 들어서 이제 힘이 붙이는구나. 엠마와 몰리도 널 많이 그리워하고 있어. 엠마는 예쁘게 성장했고 몰리도 아주 밝게 잘 컸지. 그 나이에 네가 그랬던 것처럼 그 아이들도 자기들을 돌봐줄 언니가 필요하단다. 도대체 몇 명을 낳으신 거죠? 아빠다. 사랑하는 제시카, 내 딸, 제발 돌아와라. 걱정을 지울 수가 없어. 매일 밤 널 생각하며 밤을 지새운단다. 카미유 해밀턴. 사랑하는 엄마. 엄마 편지.
She's a long way from home.
가출 청소년인 것 같죠? 그죠? 빤스 찢어졌어. 오래된 빤스.
Torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
네. 딱히 뭐 없죠? 대화가 되네.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
뭡니까 이거?
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
저기요? 주인공님?
I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop.
다쳤으니까 병원 가 있지 않을까요?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator.
가속 페달에 고정돼 있었대요.
Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
이걸로.
How does someone manage
안녕하세요.
to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
더 없나? 저 앞에는 못 가니까 어차피. 여기는 경찰이 서 있는 거 보니까 저기 끝인 것 같고. 전 순살이 좋아요. 왜냐면 편하거든 먹기.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
저기 아저씨 왜 제가 오자마자
Mr. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions,
뭐야?
if that's
저
okay.
아저씨한테 물어보는 게 아니구나. 준 벨라드예요.
You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't lie. Keep out of this.
바로 퇴짜 맞았어. 그렇군요.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us on
그
Mickey
쥐새끼
Finn.
같은 작자가.
It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
저기요, 방금 쥐새끼 같은 작자라고 해놓고 기억이 나지 않는다고 하면 너무 대놓고 말도 안 되는 거 아닙니까? 네? 예?
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a
들어가세요.
criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
저기요.
And
전 지금
don't
수사를
bother
하고 있는
your
거지
heads
지금.
about this. My husband
썸 타는 거
will settle
아닙니다.
score with Mark Bishop.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
뭐야, 잠깐만. 카톡 왔어요. 터검님한테 카톡이 왔군요. 일단 다시
What can you
물어보자.
tell us about the
이제 카톡이
passenger
중간에
in your
와가지고.
car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
모르겠다. 일단 다른 것부터 가자.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
아, 배우라서 그런가 왜 이렇게 얼굴로 확인하기 왜 이렇게 힘드냐? 잠깐만, 아니 배우라서 그런 건가? 되게 좀 방금 눈 저거.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
오케이. 일단
You
마크
mentioned a
비숍.
Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
와. 표정 안 바뀌는데? 잠깐만, 다시
You
물어보자.
mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
와. 풍양도 했었어요. 전에. 배우가 너무 연기를 잘하는 것 같아. 일단 다시 두 번째로 갑시다.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
저거 방금 침 삼키는 거 아닙니까? 방금 약간 침 삼키는 느낌이었는데. 어렵다. 어려워. 이건 거짓말 같은데. 그러니까 의심? 다 썼구나. 없구나. 없어. 의심 아니면 거짓인데 일단 거짓을
I think you're lying.
그러니까 뭐라고 얘기하는지 좀
Kathy.
보자.
I think something happened to Jessica yesterday
이게
before
그
the
증거
crash.
선택하기 전에
I'm
뭔가
offended,
물어보는 게 있어서
Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
그러니까 증거를 선택하기 전에 저거 물어보는 게 있거든요, 막. 아주머니 되게 억지로 웃으시는 것 같은데. 편지는 아닌 것 같고. 이게 증거에 메모가 이렇게 적혀있네. 강제로 벗겨진 흔적이 남아있는 여성용 속옷. 제시카 해밀턴의 가방에서 발견돼. 강제로 벗겨졌다. 이건 것 같은데?
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
아, 그러세요?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
당연히 관련이 있다고 생각하겠지.
As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
와, 이거는 완전 진실을 말하는 것 같은 표정인데. 와, 이건 진짜 진실을 말하는 것 같은데. 근데 문제가 뭐냐면요.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop.
왜
You think
지들끼리
he might
얘기를
have had
하냐는
something
거죠.
to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
용의자는 이게 참 어렵네. 용의자인데 비숍이랑 이야기하고 오는 건 어떠냐고요? 왜 니네 선에서 마무리함? 잠깐 비숍 얘기부터. 갈 수 있나? 장소가 없어요. 장소가 없어요. 비숍한테 바로 갈 수가 없어.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop.
갈 수가
Think he
없네.
might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As
밖에서
for his
또
involvement,
시끄러운 소리가 나는구만.
you
겁나
just leave
시끄러워
it to me
밖에.
and my husband to worry about.
뭘까? 일단 증거는 딱히 없고 말하는 거에서 진실 혹은 의심인데 내가 직관력이 없어. 의심?
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I
네,
think it would be in
응급실까지
everyone's best
동행해
interest
주십시오.
if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
네.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of
예, 알겠습니다, 선배님. 난 제시카 해밀턴한테 가봅시다.
I think I see a body.
I like you. People say I have no taste.
You know
그건
the way.
막장 드라마로 되는 거 아닌가요?
Fine. Where are we headed?
에, 기사님 저기 병원으로 가주. 아니 선배님 병원으로 가주세요.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.